to record. And we're going to start down on our back, soles of our feet together, knees out wide, starting to connect with the breath. And again, we'll first start with the gong, this beautiful gong. It's such a beautiful sound. Again, starting to move down on our backs. Soles of our feet together, knees out wide. Starting to connect with the breath. Again, breathing into a 4 count, holding to a 4 count, and exhaling to a 4 count. If you have a bolster or a blanket and a block, that's wonderful. If you don't, that's also completely fine. If you're on your bolster, your sacrum should be right at the bottom of the bolster. And again, connecting with the breath. And as you breathe, if this is uncomfortable, you can inhale and draw your knees together. And exhale and allow them to fall open with gravity. Or you can just stay with your knees up, soles of your feet on the mat. Again, breathing into a 4 count, holding to a 4 count, and exhaling to a 4 count. So let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, knowing that you are in control at all times. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. And it could be for you or for someone you love. Seal that intention with one deep inhale and one deep exhale. Good job. Inhale those those knees and arms to center. Exhale as you slowly roll over onto the right side in the fetal position. Remain here for a few breaths. Good job. And then using the strength of your arms, come up to a seated position, facing the front of the room. Extend your legs, flex your feet. Sit up on your bolster. Again, drag those shoulders back and down as you do. Crowns of your heads are directly above your root chakras. Flex your feet. Inhale both arms all the way up. And then exhale as you twist to the right, opening east and west. Drag your shoulders back and down. Thumbs are up. Keep those feet flexed and drag that left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Again, maybe make mudras with both sets of fingers. We're in twisted dandasana. Again, if this is too much, you can have that left elbow in between your knees or on the outside of your left knee. Wherever you are is perfect. Opening up those right obliques, releasing toxins as we do. Again, breathing in and out. In twisted dandasana. Inhale, back to center. And then exhale as you open up to the left. Again, drag that right elbow down on the outside of that left knee. Twisting to the side wall. Again, opening up those shoulders, opening your hearts to the side wall. You can also have that elbow in between your knees or on the outside of your right knee. Wherever you are is perfect. Again, we're opening up those left obliques as we do. And smile. It's Thursday. Again, releasing toxins from your left obliques as we do. Then inhale back to center. Exhale as you reach, hinging at the hips, folding forward as far as you can with a flat back. Then place your hands on either side of your calves. Inhale halfway up. And exhale down, chin to shin, and then just curl in. Again, perhaps place your block in between your knees and place your forehead on it. Perhaps place your bolster or your blanket on your thighs, leaning into it. Wherever you are is perfect. And again, in Yin Yoga, it takes 3 minutes for the fascia to open. Through the breath, breathing in and out as you breathe in. Find where there's resistance in the body. And as you breathe out, breathe that resistance out. And again, through each breath, you should feel yourselves moving closer and closer to your thighs, to your calves. Again, this is Dandasana. Breathing in and out, staff pose in English. You should feel the backs of your thighs, your lower back opening through the breath. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you bend your left knee, drawing your left heel towards your sit bone. Sit up on your bolster. Flex that right foot. Inhale both arms all the way up once again. And exhale. Reach, 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 reach. As you fold forward, hinge at the hips. And again, this time we're going all the way down, shin to shin. In half Dandasana, half staff pose. And again, breathing in and out. And smile, it's Thursday. We got rain last night, which is exciting. Rain is always such a wonderful thing here. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you bend your right knee, drawing it to your left knee, twisting to the back of the room. Place your hands on either side of your bolster. Sit up straight. Inhale first and exhale as you walk those hands forward. Coming down onto your bolster and your block. Perhaps placing that right cheek on the block. Again, in a full body twist. You can also have your left cheek on the block to start with if you want. Again, we're twisting our hips, our spines, our shoulders, and our necks. Breathing in and out. Releasing toxins as we do, massaging our internal organs. But you have to remember to breathe. And again, drink lots of water. after any yoga practice with twists. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Then slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you extend your legs to the front of the room, flex your feet. Again, sit up on your bolster. Inhale first. Then exhale as you bend that right knee, drawing your right heel in. Keep that left foot flexed. Inhale both arms all the way up. And exhale down. Again, reach, 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 reach. As far as you can, we're coming all the way down, chin to shin. In half dandasana, half staff pose. Breathing in and out. And again, allowing ourselves to come closer and closer to that left thigh through the breath. You can also have your block for your forehead. You can have the bolster to place on your thigh if this is in your practice. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you bend your left knee, placing it on your right knee. Twist to the back of the room. Place your hands on either side of your bolster. Inhale first and exhale as you walk those hands forward. Placing that left cheek on the block. If this is in your practice, again, if it is not, you can also have your right cheek on the block. Wherever you are is perfect. Breathing in and out. Again, we're in a full body twist. We're twisting our hips, our spines, our shoulders, and our necks as we do. go ahead and inhale as we walk those hands back again. Exhale as you extend your legs. Shake them out. Good job. Come up to the tops of your mats in Sukhasana. Simple seated pose. Crisscross applesauce. And again, maybe place your blanket or your bolster in front of you. Place your hands on your knees. Shoulders are back and down. And the crowns of our heads are rising towards the heavens, directly above our root chakras. Good job. Again, let's start by placing the backs of our hands gently on our knees. Maybe making mudras with both sets of fingers. Gazing inward, possibly closing your eyes. Gazing at your third eye. And breathe. Breathing in through your noses, and then gently breathing out using straw breathing through your mouth, making a small O with your mouth. Good job. Open your eyes, inhale those arms all the way up above you again, expressing gratitude. And then exhale as we drag those hands to heart center, releasing whatever does not serve you. Inhale both arms all the way up once again, inhaling gratitude. And exhale down to Anjali Mudra. Good job. One last time, inhale both arms all the way up. And exhale down to Anjali Mudra. Good job. And then from here, place your hands on your knees. We're going to do Kundalini circles, first rotating in a clockwise direction and then counterclockwise. So we're going to close our eyes if this is in your practice and gently start rotating in a clockwise direction around that root chakra, making small circles. And again, holding onto your knees to steady yourselves, opening up that spine, moving it in 6 different directions as you do, allowing those circles to become bigger and bigger as you move outward. But imagine yourselves as though you were satellite dishes. So don't go back too far, keep your neck safe. And again, imagine that white light rising through each chakra. Through your root chakra, a beautiful crimson color. Through your sacral chakra, burnt orange. Through your solar plexus, lemon yellow. Through your heart, emerald green. Again, those circles are getting bigger and bigger as we do so. Through your throat chakra, indigo. Through your third eye, beautiful turquoise color. And all the way up to your crown chakra, ultraviolet. Again, shooting that white light out to to everyone you love in the world. Sending so much gratitude outward as we draw it inward. Again, you should feel as though you can almost touch your chins to the mats or the bolsters in front of you as you move outward, and then we're going to start slowly moving inward. Again, opening up those spines, releasing toxins as we twist and turn. Moving closer and closer to center. And again, this is a Tibetan bowl meditation. I'm going to put it back on for the other side. Again, we're getting closer and closer until we finally arrive at center. Maybe open your eyes. And again, this Tibetan bowl meditation is to open our chakras. So we're going to go ahead and start it over. This time we're moving in a counterclockwise direction. Keep imagining that white light rising. As your circles get bigger and bigger, moving in 6 different directions as you do. Opening up your spines. Breathing out as we move forward. Breathing in as we move backward. Then start moving backward towards center. Until we finally end up with our crown chakra directly above our root chakra, and gently stop. Open up your eyes. Good job. Place your fingertips on the mat on either side of you. Inhale that right arm up and over. Find that left ear. And exhale over to the right as far as you can. Open up that left side of your neck. And smile. Exhale down. Inhale that left arm all the way up. Wrap your head. Find that right ear. And exhale over to the left. Opening that left side of your neck. Again, and smile. It's a beautiful day. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale down. And then from here, place your hands on the blanket in front of you. Roll up into table. Again, in table, our shoulders are above our wrists, our hips are above our knees. And if we look between our legs, we shouldn't see our feet. And then from here, let's go ahead and first place your toes together, knees as wide as the mat. If this is not in your practice, just keep your knees together. That's also fine. Inhale first. And exhale as you drag your hips down towards your heels. Sorry, this is so loud. And then walk those hands out in front of you. Drag your hearts down towards the mat. In Baddha Konasana, we started with Baddha Konasana on our backs. In Balasana, so this is child's pose with Baddha Konasana knees. You can also have your knees directly underneath your torso, which is traditional Baddha Konasana. Balasana, excuse me. Traditional child's pose. Again, opening up those shoulders as you do, dragging your hearts down towards the mat. Opening your thighs and your hips as well. And your lower backs. Breathing in and out. Slowly inhale as you come back up again. Placing your hands underneath your shoulders. Placing your knees underneath your hips. And from here, inhale that right arm all the way up, looking up as you do, twisting. And then exhale as you drag that arm underneath that left shoulder, bringing that right shoulder down to the mat. Keep your hips squared to the front of the room. We're in thread the needle. Again, maybe inhale that left arm up as well. Bend your elbow. Find that right hip crease. And breathe, opening your hearts to the side wall through the breath. In, thread the needle. And smile. The sun is coming out here. It was cloudy this morning. Inhale that left arm all the way up. Exhale down. Inhale that right arm all the way up. And then exhale down. Good job. Other side now. Inhale that left arm all the way up. Exhale as you thread it under, coming down onto that left shoulder. Keep your hips squared to the front of the room. Again, we're in thread the needle. Possibly inhale that right arm up. Bend your elbow, find that left hip crease, and breathe. Again, breathing in to thread the needle, opening your shoulders, your hearts to the side wall through the breath. Inhale that right arm all the way up. Exhale down. Inhale your left arm all the way up. And exhale down. Good job. And then from here, let's move into puppy pose. So this is also heart to mat pose. Coming down first on your right elbow and then your left elbow. Again, this is already puppy pose. If you want to stay here, you're welcome to do so. You can also walk those arms out. Coming down onto your chest as much as possible. In heart to mat pose. Opening up your shoulders and your lower backs as you do. And breathe. Your breath is your power. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and plant the palms of your hands into the mat. At the top of your mat, inhale first. Exhale as you curl your toes under, dragging your hearts back towards your thighs. In our first and only Ardha Mukha Shavasana of the day, downward facing dog. Again, maybe walking the dog, lifting first one heel and then the other. Dragging the other heel down towards the mat. Wherever you are is perfect. Good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and inhale that right leg all the way up. Three-legged dog split. If you're on your blanket, you might be slipping a bit. Exhale as you drag that right foot up to the top left of your mat. Right knee down, left knee down, left top of foot down. We're moving into resting pigeon. You can use whatever props you'd like to. You can have a block. You can also have your bolster handy. Inhale as you walk those hands back to royal pigeon. And exhale as you walk your hands forward as far as you can. Again, into resting pigeon. Normally placing that left cheek on the mat in a full body twist. You can also have your elbows just in front of you if you'd like to. You can have that left cheek on, or right cheek on the mat. You can also be on your backs. On your backs, bend those knees. For all the rest of you, just stay where you are. Bend your knees and then place that right ankle just below your left knee. Press on that right thigh. And then possibly interlace your fingers around that left thigh. Flexing your foot, dragging your shoulders back and down. in resting pigeon on your backs. Either way, the result is the same. We're opening up that right hip, releasing any unwanted emotions that you may be storing there. Again, breathing in and out. Whatever is not serving you, allow it to melt into the mat, into the floor, into the earth below, where it is recycled. Its energy is cleaned. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again, coming off on your right hip. If you're on your backs, please join us on your right hip. Swing that left leg all the way around. Left foot is parallel to your right thigh. Bring that right foot in and that right elbow in on the outside of your left knee. Inhale, that left arm up and around. Find your right hip crease and possibly take a bind in the Mariandrasana twist. Again, releasing toxins, massaging our internal organs. But you have to remember to breathe. Your breath is your power. Good job, everyone. Inhale back to center. Extend your legs in front of you. Shake them out. And then from here, come up to the tops of your mats in Malasana, Yogi Squat. Again, place the backs of your biceps just below your knees. Hands are at Anjali Mudra. If it's impossible to be on your flat feet, then place a bolster underneath your heels. Again, shoulders are back and down, tailbone is in and your backs are flat. Inhale from your root chakra all the way up to your crown chakra and exhale down again. Inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. Place your hands on the mat. Inhale halfway up to Ardha Tadasana. Take a giant step back, this time with your right foot. Walk that left foot all the way to the right of your mat. Left knee down, right top of foot down, unless you're moving down on your backs. Inhale as you walk those hands back. Again, into Royal Pigeon. And exhale as you walk your hands forward. This time coming down onto that right cheek if it's in your practice, but you can be on your elbows closer to your torso. You can also be on your left cheek and you can be on your backs, this time crossing that left ankle just below your right knee, interlacing your fingers around your left or right thigh, dragging it towards you as you open up that left hip, releasing any unwanted emotions that you may be storing there. And again, allowing anything that is bothering you to melt into the mat, into the floor, into the earth below. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. If you're on the floor, join us here. Coming off on your left hip. Swing your right leg all the way around. Right foot is parallel to your left thigh. Bring that left foot in and your left elbow in. Inhale that right arm up and around. Find your left hip crease. Possibly take a bind if this is in your practice. Drag those shoulders back and down as you do. Breathing in and out. In the Mariandrasana twist. Releasing toxins. Massaging our internal organs as we do. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you extend those legs in front of you and shake them out. Good job. Now perhaps place your blanket or your bolster behind you. Bend your knees. Place the soles of your feet on the mat. Arms are out on either side of your knees. Inhale first. Exhale inch by inch, vertebra by vertebra, coming down to the mat. And when you get there, draw those knees in for a much deserved hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. And then from here, while we're here, let's go ahead and grab onto our insteps. Drag those knees down towards your shoulder blades. Push up with your feet, pull down with your hands in Happy Baby. Working towards bending those elbows to draw your knees even closer to the mat. Maybe rocking back and forth. Opening up your lower backs and your kidneys as you do. Good job. And then from here, place your heels just below your sit bones. Take your block in hand. Inhale as you push your hips up, placing the block underneath your sacrum, either on the highest, second, or third levels. There's 3 levels on these blocks. Wherever you are is perfect, opening up that lower back region, possibly walking your feet forward, maybe drawing your arms overhead. Again, this is great if you've been hiking a lot lately. It's so beautiful out these days. Takes the pressure off of your lower back region. So this is a T formation or mushroom formation. And when you're ready, slowly draw those arms back overhead, walk your feet in. Inhale as you push your hips up, releasing that block. And exhale down, placing the block on the lowest level below your sacrum. Inhale those legs all the way up above you. Flex your feet. We're allowing the circulation to come back down to our vital organs, back down to our brains. Breathing in and out. Inhale first, and then exhale as you bend your knees, placing your heels just below your sit bones. Inhale those hips up, release the block, and exhale down. Draw those knees in for a hug. And exhale that right leg down. Inhale your left arm up overhead. Grab onto your left knee with your right hand and exhale as you push it over to the right as far as you can. Keep your shoulders on the mat. Full body twist, releasing whatever may remain. Any toxins that are still stuck. Inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. Exhale that left leg down. Inhale your right arm up overhead. Exhale as you push that right knee over to the left. Look over your right shoulder. Again, keep those shoulders back and down in a full body twist. Again, releasing toxins. Remember to drink lots of water after practice. Inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. Inhale through your nose to side out. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. And with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso. Palms are up to receive. Down to ground, starting to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your torsos, relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms. Relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks. Relax your foreheads. Relax the crowns of your heads. Just relax. Start to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and maybe touching each finger with your thumb. Reach your arms overhead. Extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your breath. Then exhale as you draw those knees in for one final compassionate hug, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position, facing the front of the room. Legs are crossed, hands are at Anjali Mudra, heads are bowed in honor of your practices. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I bow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you so much for coming to practice yoga with me on this beautiful Thursday. Have a wonderful rest of the week, and I will see you on either next Thursday or I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste. Thank you all. I'm going to go ahead and ring the gong to and practice this beautiful gong. So beautiful. Thank you for being here. I'm going to go ahead and end the recording.